What's up guys, Genius Pie Trap, and this is a beginner's guide to Rust. You know, basically how to get started in the game. You first spawn, you just bought the game, you first spawn, what the hell do you do? And the first thing you want to do is, your number one goal is to collect wood and stones. And to collect stones here, I just ran up on a boulder and I pressed the number one key to get out my rock, and I just beat the crap out of it. As you can see, I'm getting sulfur ore, and I was getting some metal ore, and here's another rock here. But what I'm really looking for right at this second is, here we got metal ore 2 times, stones. That's what I'm looking for right now, is stones. And basically I want to get enough material to craft a stone hatchet. That should be my number one goal right now. And now I need wood. And there's a couple ways to get wood. The hard way to get wood is to go up to a tree like so and beat the crap out of it with your rock. Now there's also piles of wood that are just laying on the ground, and I'm sure we're gonna find some later. I don't see any that are so just hitting the tree will do for now. Here's someone started to build a structure. Looking for those piles of wood. And here we got some animals here. Okay, there's a pig. That's a pretty easy kill, because that's going to be our next thing. We want to get enough to make that stone hatchet, and then after that we're going to kill at least a couple animals. Probably 3, because we want enough to make a sleeping bag, basically. So as you can see here, I hit on the upper right, on the very top of the screen, I hit crafting and brought up my crafting menu, and I get stone hatchet. I just need one more wood. There we go. Down there it tells me, and I just select it, click craft, and it gives me a countdown. And it takes that long to craft the item. Now I can actually still do stuff while this is crafting, but I move terribly slow. Like I can't run, I move at half speed. So there I can get rid of my rock. I will never need my rock again. And I got my trusty hatchet here. Now this is okay, so now I got it up to the pig, and he just ran through a tree there. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Where'd he go? No, that pig is sneaky. He come down. Oh, he turned around. Okay. Basically, to kill the pigs, you just want to chase after them, and sometimes you got to kind of hit the shift key to run, but then you run fast to them. But you just basically want to run after him and pound the crap out of him like so. And he dies, and you just want to keep on bludgeoning him to death with your new hatchet, rock hatchet. And you can see we're getting animal fat and cloth. And right now cloth is the cloth and food we're actually getting. Oddly enough, we were getting raw chicken breasts from the pig. Kind of funny. So let's see if we can find, I seen that there are some animals, more animals around here somewhere. And here we got another pig. Alright, let's kill him again. Or kill this pig. And sometimes you gotta be careful, because like right there, right in front of us is a wolf. And we don't want to mess with the wolf, especially right now. We can kill him with the hatchet, but usually it's probably best to run away. You're mainly looking for pigs and, yes, he's eyeing us up. We just want to get away. And deer. Deer are much harder to kill than the pigs, but I'm probably gonna fast forward through the deer killing process. Basically what I do is crouch up on them and strike, and they run away, and basically you gotta wait for them to stop again. If you crouch, they will eventually stop, and you kind of want to do a sneak up on them. And again, I'm gonna edit this so you guys are only seeing a couple of the strikes, but you basically gotta repeat this process of sneaking up on them probably a good 5-6 times, I'd say. And we're getting all the cloth and the animal fat and the food. Then you can see we got a bunch of food now. We got cloth to make the sleeping bag. We got enough right there. We're not going to craft it right at this second. But right now we are sitting in a good shape. Now, again, basically you want to watch out for bears, wolves, all that sort of thing, and people. And you just do not want to mess with any of that, because once you die, you lose all your stuff. So, until we make a shelter of some sort. There we got some. Now we just basically want to right now look for some plies. We really need wood. Now here's these wood piles I was telling you about. These are what you want right here. Seven units of wood, I guess, per hit with the hatchet. Now if we were still using the stone, this would be a much slower, inefficient process. So, okay guys, I'm editing ahead again. And I just basically got a whole crap load of wood. I found a whole bunch of piles. You know, you don't need to see me do that. And what I want to do is make wood planks. Again, on the upper top portion of the screen, it says inventory armor crafting. And I just found wood planks in there, and I crafted a bunch of them. You're going to need a lot of them. So what we're going to do is make a shelter. So we have nothing to go. Now as I'm making these planks, basically you kind of can't do anything because I'm crafting again. I can only move at half speed, so usually what I do is just smack a tree to get more wood, because we need a lot of wood for this shelter making process. And there's no wood left here, so the tree just, you know, it doesn't fall down or anything, which is kind of disappointing, but it just tells us that, you know. Alright, so now we got the wood planks, and we're going to make a foundation. Select the wood foundation and craft. Now, we could have gone a much simpler route and just built a wood shelter, if you know, and that's maybe what we need to do. Alright. So we got that. Now let's we're gonna build a campfire, because as you can see I just got hurt there, and that's because I'm starving to death. So we gotta watch our health and our food, I guess, consumption here. So I'm building the campfire, which we just needed wood for. But we're cutting this close. And again, this isn't the order you have to do stuff in. You know, I might maybe would have built my campfire way before. I just kind of wanted to get on top of that base. So I opened up the campfire by pressing the E button, put some wood inside, put the meat in there, and click ignite, and now we got a nice toasty campfire. As you can see, I'm warm. In the bottom right, I'm warm, and the campfire's cooking, but I'm hungry. If I move away from that fire, it's like I get cold, because I am naked right now. You can't see it. You can't see any other people running around. I picked a server with not many people in it just to show you guys this video, because I didn't want to, in the middle of it, be attacked. So we're gonna build, right now we're building 4 wood pillars, and we need those 4 wood pillars to go in each corner of our foundation. Don't quite got the meat yet. Oh, there we go. And we'll eat those right away. So I'm just gonna press the number 4 slot and hit the 4 number key. Delicious. Go back to my crafting inventory. And again, we need to build a sleeping bag. And the sleeping bag is, we'll lay the sleeping bag down, and that's where we will respawn. It'll make it, you know, so if we die, we will return to our sleeping bag. So we're gonna need the 3 wood walls, because we're gonna do a wood doorway. And we'll need a ceiling. So I'm just basically selecting them there. And green means I can place them. Red means I can't. And I want to find the 4 corners of my foundation and place the pillars like so. There, I got my doorway. And I'm gonna see what I got here. Wood wall. Place my doorway like so. Alright, let's see. Actually, Yeah, I'll put it on that side. So now we get, looks like we got the beginnings of a house basically. So yep, again, I need some more wood planks, and I'm probably gonna fast forward or edit a bunch of this out because you guys can kind of figure it out. I just need more wood planks to build that, so I have to wait and craft, and I might run out of wood, so I might have to go and get more wood to finish all this. I'll split this up so it cooks a couple at a time. And as you can see, that produces charcoal. And alright, here. So we got some wood walls. Craft 3 of those. Alright, I got my wood walls. I'm gonna edit. I'm sure I edited that so you guys didn't have to see it being built. But it took a while for it to craft. And I just placed the walls like that. And that's just simply, they snap. It's really easy. Very easy to figure out. So now I got a nice, I don't have a door and I don't have a ceiling. So I crafted them. Same way as I did everything else. Needed the planks. And I crafted my sleeping bag as well, with the cloth that I got from the animals. And you have to kill, I would say, at least 3, probably at least 2 animals, at least 3 animals. Well, boy, it depends probably what you kill, but 3 animals for sure will get you enough cloth, because I think you need 15 cloth. And so now we got a fire, we got a door, we got our sleeping bag. Now no one can open that door instead of us. And we're good. This is a very, very good start in the game. If you made it this far, we're going to move it a little closer to the fire so we can stay nice and warm. Not that it matters. But now someone can bust into your house and beat the shit out of your house to gain entry and mess you up. But, here's a good start. We always have something to come back to now. You just want to check it a lot. We got food. The next thing I guess you'd want to do is probably just get more wood and stone. And you want to build, I would say, let's see, where is it here? A storage box. The wood storage box, which, we don't have enough wood for now. And that way we can put stuff in the wood storage box and keep it there in our house. And we also want to make a furnace. And that way we could make stuff like, we can basically make metal fragments. And the metal fragments are used in a lot of things, like for weapons, like the revolver. It's just a very key ingredient, key component to the whole game. And, I'm just going to let it there. I think if you guys get this far, it's a good start. It's something, to get rolling with. And that's just all I wanted to accomplish. So, thanks for watching. Genius Pie Trap. Over and out. Later. Bye.